Hey guys, it's Andrew, and today I'm going to talk to you about adding rasp to your voice. Now, I have done some screaming lessons in the past. I think I have 5 at this point. But learning how to add rasp to your voice is kind of the stepping stone before learning how to scream, and it's one of those things we can't define as well as like playing guitar. You can say like, oh, limit your emotions to get faster, don't lift your fingers up too far off the fretboard, etc. Vocal stuff, you have to use metaphors and all these other kind of explanations to have people figure it out better. So the thing with rasp, the one that worked for me personally, the best out of all of them was the ank sound. It ends, right? Or it rings, buzzer, ring, whatever. And so you get that sound and you just turn it into a note and refine it just like the screaming and turn it into raspy singing. So you get that like, now when you're actually doing that ank sound, you have your vocal cords behind your Adam's apple, and then above your vocal cords you have your false cords. And now the false cords are these kind of like strong pincher things that I don't know what they're there for. Maybe they like close the throat in case you need to close everything, which makes sense, right? But anyways, when you go like those are closing. Your vocal cords are vibrating. Those are tightening a little bit on top. And now depending on how much you tighten them and how much voice you use will depend if you're doing raspy singing, screaming, low screaming, blah blah blah. So I'll just do that a little slower this time. So you get like a and you keep working on it, and eventually after, you have to really memorize what it feels like. Just get used to the feeling. I guarantee you'll cough the first few times you do it. You'll get a little discomfort. You really just have to keep trying until you figure it out. Once you figure it out, do it every day just to make sure that you memorize the feeling. And eventually you'll just be able to go like, say! Just add rasps. Say, say. And you can do silly things like that, or you can actually sing and make music. But that's kind of the stepping stone to screaming. And so that's kind of why I'm making this video, because I will do more of the screaming lessons than the singing things. Although I am doing singing stuff now. But with the scream, all you're doing is manipulating this rasp technique and turning it into a scream. So if you want to see any of my screaming videos, just click in the corners right now and check them out to learn how to scream. But this is the end of my raspy singing lesson number 1, and maybe I'll have more to come depending on how many questions you have, or maybe that's good enough. I know when I first learned this, it took me a while, just like screaming. It took me forever to actually learn how to scream and add rasp to my voice. So if you need another metaphor, hit me up. I'll see what I can do. I respond very detailedly to comments and responses. So yeah, leave a like if you like the video, favorite, or subscribe for more, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.